In the 74th episode of the A.S.A.P Tech News, we talk about crucial to leave the DDR RAM market for good, the latest AMD Radeon graphics card drivers, EVGA announces their Z690 Dark Kingpin motherboard, and Cooler Master has some new high wattage power supplies. We start with sad news as Micron, the parent company of Crucial, has announced on the 16th of February this year that the company will focus on client and server products and will EOL, which stands for end of life, all products that are part of the Crucial Ballistix Max RGB product lines. Crucial will maintain its consumer-grade and gaming SSDs. This includes the Crucial P5 Plus Gen 4 PCIe NVMe SSD, Crucial P2 Gen 3 NVMe SSD, and the Crucial X6 and Crucial X8 portable SSDs. The only RAM products that remain available and in development with the company are the standard DDR5 RAM modules. This is bad news for everyone, especially for us, the consumers, as Micron and Crucial as a brand were a key player into the consumer market of RAM memory. Their Ballistix memory series has been a good choice for many years, dating back to the DDR2 era. Not having Micron play a part on the market means that the rest of the manufacturers and brands will have an incentive to raise their prices once again, as the demand of DDR4 and DDR5 RAM modules is at an all-time high and the supply is now even lower than before. We continue with AMD and the latest Radeon graphics card drivers, now at version 22.2.2. This driver adds optimizations for several video games such as Total War Warhammer 3, and it brings out the AMD Smart Access Memory optimizations for AMD Ryzen processors with integrated graphics paired with discrete Radeon graphics cards. These optimizations include numerous CPUs and graphics cards and a few video games such as Cyberpunk 2077, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Battlefield 5, F1 2021 and Gears 5. Unfortunately, there are no fixed issues with this driver, but there are plenty of known issues that are left unfixed, such as some users using Windows 10 may observe the absence of the Windows transparency arrow effect. While playing Cyberpunk 2077 on some AMD graphics cards, such as the Radeon RX 570, some users might observe an issue when indoor areas appear darker than expected. Lower than expected frame per second values might be experienced by some users while playing God of War on some AMD graphics cards such as the Radeon RX 6900 XT. Enhanced sync may cause a black screen to occur when enabled on some games and system configurations. If you get these issues, well, the only thing to fix it is to basically disable enhanced sync as a temporary workaround. And the final issue is Radeon performance metrics may randomly report extremely high and correct memory clock values. As always, some drivers bring out fixes while others just bring out stuff that hasn't been fixed yet. Next, EVGA has announced their new Z690 Dark Kingpin motherboard, a motherboard which may as well be the top of the line model from an overclocking perspective. And this model will come with a price, quite literally. The Z690 Dark Kingpin will be available for no less than $829.99 US. In terms of features, the Z690 Dark Kingpin has plenty. First, it only has 2 RAM slots available. This is done to increase the stability of CPU and memory overclocking by using less RAM slots and less RAM modules in total. For a better CPU overclocking, the VRM system has a 21-phase digital design with 2 fans cooling the VRM components. The motherboard also features 2 6-pin power connectors for a better power delivery. Other features of this motherboard include PCIe 5.0x16 slots, M.2 Gen 4 KM slots, a USB BIOS update port, a multifunction post indicator, dual BIOS selection switch, and many more. The design of this motherboard is a thing which either you like it or you don't, but that has been the case for a lot of recent EVGA motherboards, which has taken the overclocking capacity to the heart. And finally, Cooler Master has announced 3 high wattage power supply, all exceeding the wattage number of 1000 watts. In addition to the high wattage, all models announced are 80+ platinum rated for efficiency and have a fully modular design. The V1300 Platinum 30th Anniversary is the largest of the new lineup and has plenty of RGB integration. This unit has a wattage rating of 1300 watts and features a 135mm fan with a fully modular system for the cables. The second second unit in the lineup is the V1300 Platinum, which is an SFX L-type power supply. This unit also has a Platinum rating for the efficiency, but it uses a smaller form factor and has less RGB. And finally, the V1300 SFX Platinum model is the smallest unit in the lineup, but it still packs no less than 1100 watts of power with the same 80 plus Platinum efficiency rating. No news yet of the pricing or when these power supplies will be available for purchase. And this is the end of the episode number 74 of the A.S.A.P Tech News, one of the few tech news series which aims to deliver you the news as fast as possible for your convenience.